Hello, my beautiful lovelies. This is my second time recording this video. The first one didn't record, so I'm coming back with a part two. I just wanted to do a daily check-in on the divine feminine and the divine masculines with a collective reading for today. I went ahead and I pulled 3 tarot. The first one is the 10 of Cups, which means it's a good thing. Everything that we've been waiting on and wishing on is coming into fruition. Then we got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So that means we have a lot of scattered, uncreative energy. So we just need to go into meditation and refocus. It's not a bad thing. It's just we just need to recalibrate. We got this beautiful 10 of Swords in reverse. That means everything. That means all the things that we've been going through as a collective are now being turned in the other direction to bring us exactly what we need. So after the 10 of Swords, the next thing is up. The next thing that's going to happen is a new beginning. So that's a good thing. So in my reading that I had done before, I was looking at the energies of the divine masculine. I have passion, revelation, date, trust issues, independent, vulnerable, and crossroads. And what that means for me is what he's doing is he's tapping into his energy to figure out how he feels about his divine feminine. They've been separated for long enough. And the thing about it is, when I go back in my memory, back in 2018, that was the end of the old and the beginning of the new. Now, if you want to go into details, it's kind of sort of like, if you want to bring it into that, if you want to go into details, it's kind of like the end of the world for the way things were for the collective. And then now in 2020, it's brand new beginnings. Everything is brand new. So with him, he's feeling the passion, and he wants to get back with his divine feminine. And another thing too, with these divine counterpart couples, divine masculine and divine feminine, now is the time. Now is the time, because we're going into pole shift, and this is the reason why a lot of separations happen, to clear a lot of karmic energy. A lot of the karmics were holding on for dear life to try to separate. And it's not just loved ones. It could be family who are karmic. It could be jobs. It could be anybody. Anyone can be a karmic. What they do is they come in to stunt the growth of both the counterparts, divine masculine and divine feminine. So when that starts to happen, the divine feminine needs to go within and cleanse her energies and to focus on what she wants, because that's the only way to break these karmic ties. See, because when you go into yourself, you break your karmic ties, or anything that you can have at your own family. Because to be honest with you, a lot of the women that are in divine feminine collective partnerships, whether you're with them or not, you're not gonna be interested in another man. It's sad to say, a lot of people, they don't understand these connections, and they tell you just to move on once they see how ratchet and crazy the divine masculine is acting. They just tell you to move on, kind of sort of like get you another one. And it's hard, because this is a soul connection. And then the second part of it, the spiritual part of it, is we are here to raise the frequency of the earth. That's what the divine partnerships are here for. So to keep on track and to keep you in good standing with what your purpose is here for, you go within, you cleanse your energies, and you focus on what you want. And when you do that, the karmics on his side, they get scattered. The energy gets broken up and scattered, and they want to hold on to him, and they cannot hold on to him, because you're changing. The divine feminine is the head of the setup of the partnership. Basically, it's kind of sort of like the triangle. God is at the top, then is you and your divine masculine. Thing is, God is looking at you. God is looking at you to make sure you're good, and the divine masculine is looking at you. So God is looking at feminine, masculine is looking at feminine. So the thing about it is, you would think in a normal tradition that the masculine needs to pray to God to get it. He may pray, but the thing about it is, but being that y'all connected, y'all both share the same higher source, which is higher self. Y'all both share that same energy. So when he's praying, he's actually praying to you, divine feminine. So that's the reason why you have to go within, cleanse your energies, ask the angels to help you to cleanse your energies. Um, and several things which you could do is, whenever you're cleansing your energies and you go into meditation and bath salts, salt baths, Epsom salt baths are important. If you don't have any Epsom salt, you can use baking soda. Get you a big bag. They have those big 15-pound bags at Sam's or at Walmart. They have 12-pound bags. Get you that. Put a scoop in your water as hot as you can stand it every night. Don't do showers, do baths. Because what the bath do is it cleanses all those negative impurities out of the body. It cleanses it all out, mind, body, and soul. And you see, another thing to do is when you're cleansing your energies, you can meditate in a tub, which is good because the waters are healing and it pulls out all the negative energies. It's actually more beneficial to you to do it, excuse me, it's beneficial to do it while you're in the tub than when you're out just doing regular meditation. You can use yoga. It works, but it's more powerful when you're in the tub because the waters are feminine healing energies. So what you do is you go into your meditative space, you fill yourself with love, fill your family with love. Then you ask the violet flame to dissolve any negative energy in your energy field. Then you ask Archangel Raphael to infuse the green light of healing into you to heal you and your family. And because twin flames, you also can heal the family line. So if in the family line, if there's any negative energy, such as just all kind of negative energy, it could cleanse the family line. That's the good thing about divine partnerships. They can clean generational curses and all that. So once again, ask Archangel Raphael to infuse you with the green light of healing to heal you and your family. Then ask Archangel Michael to infuse you with the blue light of protection and to surround you and your family with the diamond dome of protection. That is important because once again, this is kind of sort of like a Harry Potter experience that the Divine Collective is going through. You're physically here, but you're dealing with spirit. And you have to control yourself, control the energies on both sides. You protect yourself physically, but you have to protect yourself spiritually. That is a must. So when you surround yourself, you're good. And you do this on a daily basis. So take your Epsom salt or baking soda baths every day. Meditate and cleanse those energies. I've gotten it down to the point where I just cleanse 7. I don't take several baths a day. I take one bath or more if I need them. But I'm so good at my energy now where I just cleanse automatically. I don't even wait. As soon as I feel an energy shift coming on, I just go ahead and cleanse. Now getting to the Divine Feminine, I pulled up needy. I got music, healing, suppression, spirit animal, heartbreaking boundaries. So what that is saying to me is the neediness is you wanting to be with your masculine. I mean, it's you want to be connected with your other half. That's what that is. It's not a negative. It's just a want. That's just what's coming up in the collective right now for the Divine Feminine. Music is very important. That's right up there with taking your baths, that your healing baths. Music is the thing. After you do your meditation, put on some good music. And I'm not talking about that crazy music that's gonna make you energy erratic. I'm just talking about loving music. Like, I'm from the 70s. I was born in 71. I'm 49 years young, and I'm proud to say it. So with me, I come from the generation where Motown was a big thing. Tina Marie, Rick James, the Commodores, the Isley Brothers. That's just some that I could just name off top. Then when you come out of the 70s and 80s and you get into the 90s, you got Tony. Just any kind of love music that's gonna raise your vibration, that's gonna heal you, it's gonna bring your frequency up, and it's gonna bring manifestations to you more quickly. And it heals because I got the healing card right here too, and heals. And I also have suppression. The thing about suppression is when you bottle up your emotions. My advice is don't do that. Don't explode on other people. Don't explode on yourself either. What you do is when you get into meditation, let go all negative energy that's in your energy field. Just let it go. You got to cry. but do it in a constructive way. Do it in such a way where it cleanses and it just, you move on with your life, you know. Another thing too for the divine feminine is to set up boundaries. You have to set up boundaries by being direct and making sure your self-care is a priority. Ladies, we have to self-care. We take care of family, we take care of friends, we take care of lovers, we take care of everyone. But you have to make sure your cup is full. If your cup is not full, you are not able to help anyone, and the universe will stop you. The universe will make your life hard, and it will basically drag you. You have to make self-care a priority. I don't care if it's simple things like, think of things that make you happy. You gotta focus on the things that make you happy. Right now, with all this virus that's going on, and just everything in general, everyone knows what's going on, but you have to find a happy space. If you got to go into your mind and go back to when you were a child and think of things that made you happy. Find movies, old movies from when you were a child. Look at those to make you happy. If you can't find any on VHS, or look how old I am, I'm saying VHS. Can't find any, go on YouTube. YouTube have a lot of old movies. Got Netflix, go on Netflix. Find something from when you were a child. Make yourself happy. You're not gonna find right now, the energies with the way it is, everything is just going left. You have to bring yourself into a good, happy space. I'm to be honest with you, you might have to force it. You might have to force yourself to be happy. And you know what? To get what you need to do that, because that's the only way you're going to be good for somebody, is if you're good to yourself. The universe is not playing anymore. Back in the days, maybe 5 years ago, you could have done it halfway. Be good to yourself part-time, then give everybody all of you. Can't do it no more. Universe going to make you fall flat on your face. He won't even let you. No, ma'am. Because you're here for something higher. And if you want the love of your divine masculine, you have to put in the work with yourself. Everyone wants an easy answer, but this is not easy, because this is dealing with your soul. So you got to put in the work. So that's basically what I wanted to cover today. It's looking good. We got a good forecast for today. And I'm going to do some updates. I'm in Louisiana and we got some storms in the Gulf. So I'm just going to, stay prayed up and just keep on focusing on bringing the collective back together. Okay? I want y'all to have a good, safe day and enjoy and be happy. Be happy and be grateful, because good things are on the horizon. Y'all be safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.